Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss furthermore on equations and how to solve different kinds of equations that we are going to discuss in today's video. So let us begin with some examples of equations. The first example is solve 12p minus 5 is equal to 25. Now it is well understood from the question that we need to find the unknown value, that is the value of the variable p. So let us see how to do that. So first of all we will write what is given to us, that is the given equation 12p minus 5 is equal to 25. Next thing what we will do here is that we will be using the transposing method. Now we already know what is transposing, that is changing the sides from the left hand side to the right hand side and to the right hand side and from the right hand side to the left hand side. So that process is called transposing. So here first of all what we will transpose? We will transpose minus 5 onto the right hand side. So if we do that, it will become plus 5. So now it becomes 12p is equal to 25 plus 5. Next thing what we'll do is that now we will add 25 plus 5 is 30. So we get 12p is equal to 30. Next we will now transpose 12, which is multiplied with p on the left hand side. We will shift it to the right hand side, and so it will become 30 divided by 12. The multiplication has changed to division. So after cancellation or reducing it to the simplest form, we get 5 by 2 as the value of p, and this 5 by 2 is our required solution. Clear? Now moving on to the next example. The next example is 4 in bracket m plus 3 is equal to 18. Now how to solve this? First of all we have to multiply what is given in the bracket with 4. So let us see how to do that. First of all we will multiply 4 with m, so we get 4m. Then next, what is the symbol given? Plus. Next we will multiply 4 with 3, so 4 into 3 is 12. So we got on the left hand side 4m plus 12 is equal to 18. Now we will solve for m. So let us see how to solve that. So we have transposed 12 onto the right hand side. So we got 18 minus 12. Now 18 minus 12 is how much? 18 minus 12 is 6. After that we have transposed 4 onto the right hand side. So it becomes m equals to 6 by 4. Then we have reduced it to the simplest form, and then we got 3 by 2 as the required solution. Now moving on to the next examples. The next one is 5 by 2 into x is equal to 25 by 4. Now here both the terms are fraction. So what will happen if we transpose? So let us see. So we are given 5 by 2 x is equal to 25 by 4. So what will you transpose here? Yes, we will transpose 5 by 2 to the right hand side. Now if you transpose 5 by 2 to the right hand side, since on the left hand side it was multiplied with x, if you transpose it to the right hand side, it will be division. It will be divided. Clear? Now we already know that to remove this division operation, if we want to convert it to multiplication, then we have to write the reciprocal of it. So that thing only we have done here. We have written the reciprocal of 5 by 2, that is 2 by 5. Since we have changed the symbol, or we can say we have changed the operation from division to multiplication. So we have taken the reciprocal of it. Then simple cancellation we can do. 4 we can cancel by 2, that will give us 2, and 25 we can cancel with 5, that will give us 5. So the resultant solution will be 5 by 2. So this 5 by 2 is our required solution. Now moving on to the next example. Now the next one involves not only fraction but as well as the subtraction operation. So let us see how to do that. 2b by 3 minus 5 is equal to 3. Now here it looks complicated, but it is quite simple. So let us see how to do that. So first of all, we'll write what is given here, that is 2b by 3 minus 5 equals to 3. Now first of all, we will not shift the fractional part to the right hand side. Instead of that, we will shift the easiest one, that is 5. Minus 5 we will shift to the right hand side. We will transpose it to the right hand side. So it will give us 2b by 3 is equal to 3 plus 5. So 3 plus 5 is 8. Now next thing what we will do is that we will shift. Next what will we shift? Next we will shift 2 by 3 onto the right hand side. Or we can do one thing, is that instead of shifting 2 by 3 to the right hand side, we can shift part by part. That is, we can shift 3 to the right hand side. So if you shift 3 to the right hand side, on the left hand side it was divided. So since it changed its side, or since it has been transposed, so it will be now multiplied. So 8 into 3, that is 24. So we got now 2b equals to 24. Now it is quite simple to find out the value of b. We will just divide 24 by 2. So that will give us 12. So this 12 is our required solution. So it is quite simple now to find out the solution of such kind of equation. Now moving on to the next example. The next example says, construct 3 equations starting with x is equal to 2. Now this is quite interesting because the equations may vary from person to person. Now here I'll be showing you the method of how to construct the equations. Now x equals to 2 is already an equation. Now using this, we have to construct another equation which will be of the same form as x equals to 2. Now let us see how to do that, how to construct other equations from this equation. So first of all, we will write what is given, that is x equals to 2. Next, what will we do is that for writing the first equation, we can apply some mathematical operations onto the left hand side as well as onto the right hand side. So we will do here is that first of all we will multiply both the sides of the given equation by 6. Now you might be thinking why I have taken 6. You can take any number. There is no hard and fast rule that you have to take 6 only. You can take any number, as well as you can apply any operation on the given equation. Here I have done multiplication and I have multiplied both the sides by 6. Clear? So if we multiply both the sides by 6, we get 6x equals to 12. Now if you see carefully, the form of the equation remains the same. If we cancel both the sides by 6 or divide both the sides by 6, we will get back x equals to 2. Clear? So even after multiplying with 6, the form of the equation remains the same. Clear? Now so this is our first equation. Now next equation is, what we can do? We can apply another mathematical operation. Yes, now we have applied subtraction. Now if I subtract 4 from both the sides of the given equation, what do we get? We get 6x minus 4 is equal to 12 minus 4. Now here also, if we solve the left hand side and the right hand side, we will get back x equals to 2 again. Clear? So here also I have subtracted 4 from both the sides, but that doesn't mean that you have to subtract by 4 only. You can subtract by any other number. The only purpose of forming the equation is that the equality has to be maintained. That is the only thing. That's why we have applied the mathematical operation, or we have used the same number on both the sides. Even if we are multiplying or subtracting or adding or dividing, whatever operation we use, the number remains the same on both the sides. This helps to maintain the equality of the given equation. Clear? Now next, the third equation. So if you solve it, you will get 6x minus 4 equals to 8. Now if I take that 4 onto the right hand side, if I transpose it, it will become 8 plus 4. So again it comes back to the 6x equals to 12. So the equation remains the same. The equality is maintained. Clear? Now the third equation. Now here what can we do is that we can divide. So I have divided both the sides of the given equation by 6. Now if I divide both the sides by 6, what will we get? Let us see. 6x divided by 6 and minus 4 also we have divided by 6, and 8 also we have divided by 6. So each term we have divided of the equation we have divided by 6. So if we divide by 6, what will we get? 6x by 6 we will get x, 4 by 6 will remain as it is, and 8 by 6 also will remain as it is, although we can reduce it later on to the simplest form. And if we solve both the sides, left hand side and the right hand side, we will get back again that same form, x equals to 2. So that you can try by yourself. So I hope you all have understood how to form the equations from a given equation, as well as how to solve the different kinds of equations, finding out their solutions, and then you can later on apply that or substitute that solution in the given equation and verify for yourself that yes, whether our solution is correct or not. So that's it then for today in this video. See you in the next video. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.